Hello and welcome to episode 43 of Youth Squad Prospects 3 with Colchester United. And today we finish off 2020 with a game against Leeds, and then to start off the January transfer window we've got 2 games in 3 days. That's Sunderland and Birmingham. Now all 3 teams we faced in the last episode, so I recommend you go check out the last episode if you haven't already. And before we start off the games, I just found this out recently. Now I can't renew Brandon Rose's contract, either delegating or just a normal contract renew with the Cuts team. Now I don't know if this looks like a glitch, and haven't touched Rose's contract for at least a full year in the save, and it says I recently negotiated a new contract with this player. Now I had some tests in the background. I just let Rose's contract expire, and fortunately enough it allows me to sign him straight after. Now that that's out of the way, you can see Burnley and Brentford are running away from us and we need to catch up. Now let's get on to the first game of the episode. We're going to Ellen Road in a lovely green away kit. Starting lineup on screen. This is the team that's going to go out for the last time in 2020. We need some redemption, so let's go get it and get some points in the bag. Can't keep the run of form that we had in the last episode, that's for sure. So we need to improve on that. Championship action here at Ellen Road. Leeds United crushed us at home with a smash and grab. We need to get some redemption on them. We need to bounce back from that. Put it through. It's Sodimo. Oh, good save by Peacock Farrell. Oh yes, good save, Nunez. Well played. Perfect tackled. Yes, and Pepper. Straight to Magellan. There we go. That's more like the Colchester we know. He was the man over there because the wing back came to help, and he takes the shot, rifles it past Peacock Farrell, and that's his first goal in the championship. So he just scored by now? Apparently not. Oh, that is half time. Sabicki. Great 1-2. It's Sabicki again, and he's found a way through just at the hour mark. And that is bad news for us. It's time for some subs. Diakov and Sassi are on. Diakov's going to go into his right back spot, and Palacios is going to the left because he's left footed. And Sassi goes to the left as he normally does to exploit his 5-star skill moves. Yes, Nunez. He wins it back though. It's Mpeba. Great face shot. It's Mpeba. He's still... What the fuck, mate? He can't shoot for shit. Side Sassi. Now Mpeba. Yes, Diakos sends it through. It's Magellan. He needs a good crossing. That's a great crossing to Bocane. It's going to bounce off the post. There we go. That is 2-1 Colchester United, and that is game, set and match. Well, took a bit of luck, but the crossing was perfect. The header deserved to go in anyway. Just stayed off the line, and then Bocane made sure it went in after the header. And that is 2-1. And I believe it's his first goal for the club. Yes, Nunez grabs it nicely. Now Magellan sends it forward. It's Mpeba. He's finally got some pace going. Where has this been for the whole 90 minutes? Yes, Mpeba's still got it. He's going to lay it off. It's Bocane again. And he scored the second inside 5 minutes. And we surely won it right there. Mpeba showing finally something with that dribble. Even though it was a bit bouncy and all over the place, they still got through, got the job done, and Bocane scored the second. Within 2 minutes, my bad, not fine. And that is full time. This is what I call redemption. We did not deserve to win 3-1, but we definitely deserve to win. Leeds have more possession, the shots were the same, we just literally just sit back and play on the counter attack. Somehow, Dylan Bocane picked up 2 goals in the last 2 minutes. We went all out attack and it worked. Right, we hit the 1st of January. That means the transfer window is open, and Said Sassi and Callum Wilson both left on loan. And we've got some monthly scouting reports. Nothing from Paraguay. Then China, we've got 3 decent players. Shinli, we've got Kandong, that's a great name as well. And we've got Du Wang Chu. Well, I'll only sign Du Wang Chu. The rest will scout for a further month. And finally, Jordan Collins. What has he got? Not much, to be honest. The players that we scouted for a further month, Will Rose. It doesn't seem like anything special, but he seems decent enough. Henry Turner, on the other hand, looks quite amazing, so we'll sign him up. And then from the actual players that have been scouted this month, Oliver Wright and Taylor Green are quite average, so I'm just going to scout them for a further month. Second game of this episode is at home to Sunderland. Look at how massive Eric Ngadiwe is. Look at that tank. Barely fits on the screen as well. Starting lineup on screen, just one change to the main lineup. Aldo Sadi fits in at right wing and Griffiths goes into the middle. Let's get some revenge on the Black Cats, lads. Come on, championship action here, and we're finally in our Colchester Community Stadium. Both Burnley and Brentford dropped points. We need to keep on catching them up because we're still in third. Yes, Harrison. Oh, Jesus, that is murder. That's the yellow card incoming. Oh, Carroll. Yes, S1. Fake shot, well played. Running into the box. That's a great skill. What a save by Mika. Well played, S1. Griffiths gives it on to Brandon Rose. Spin move. Can he finish? It's blocked off. Gives it on to Eric Ngadiwe. He needs some space to run onto. He's completely fouled, but referee just like, no, that wasn't anything. Yes, S1, good turn. There we go, 1-0. Just after 27 minutes. That's what we are looking for. Just an early goal so we can breathe. Eric Ngadiwe got completely fouled, but karma is a bitch. The referee let it play on and we just smashed it home after that great turn with S1. And that is his 7th goal of the season. Oh yes, Harrison on a yellow card. How brave. Yes, Nunez has got that in his back pocket. Nunez is going on a run himself. Look at this. He's just cruising along on this wing. Fake shot, well played. And another one. Yes, still coming. It's Nunez. He's so knackered. And just switch to the right player. My goodness. Kazri. Oh, what a crossing. Well played, Sunderland. Just before the break. Made the most of it. Lyndon Gooch picked up another goal. Catamol. And that is half time. 1-1 at the break. Win it. Well played. Nunez. Throws it out to Duggan.
He's thrown his cap on that one, hasn't he, the keeper? Easy, mate.
Eric Ngadiwe, well played. White puts it forwards. It's Griffiths. He can give it inside, and again, it's S1. What a save by Mika, and Alexandrov is there at the back post, and he turns it in. The super sub strikes home another one. 2-1 Colchester. And that is more like it. Gilabodji tried his best this game. Mika as well. Both had stellar games. But they just couldn't stop that one. It's 2-1 to Colchester and Barini is off. That's good news for us. Yellow cards. 4 for Colchester. Yeah. I know. Oh, it's cleared out. What is the defence doing? Just heading straight on to Paddy McNair. Even the centre-back can finish with an open net. Come on, lads. What is that? What happened there? Then Sunderland took the free kick. Just an easy chip up. We just pass it onto the edge of the box. Why has Nunez come out of his net? He didn't need to. And that is 2-2. Oh, what a game of football. Cracking game for the neutrals. Oh. Mix up at the back. S1. Yes, Eric and Gary, what a face shot that was, and now it's a corner. Oh, great ball. And now it's for a third, and that Tanjora guy should have just buried it. Imagine, that's full time. 2-2 here at the Colchester Community Stadium, and I just feel that we could have and should have done better. S1 gets the man of the match. I guess he deserved it for his goal. And there you go, match facts, 7 shots, 6 on target. There's 6 shots and 4 on target. Slightly less possession, just 1 more tackle, committed a lot of fouls. Just unbelievably frustrating, and just taking the frustration out on the Sunderland players. Collected 5 yellow cards on this game. So that Tanjigora guy is a regen. Right, disappointing 2-2 draw. Cracking game for the neutrals though. So we're back at square one, where we started this episode. Well, Serge Junior Tanjora, that guy that we played against, he was great on that game. Unfortunately, we can't sign him up because he's recently joined the club, but he's definitely in my shortlist. Just the one guy that I'm looking in this transfer window, Guillermo Rossi, 70 overall centre-back, he's 18. And he's available between 3.2 and 4.5, and honestly I think that is a steal. I'm going to try Erwin Green first. They're looking for a right winger. We have Rodolfo Castaneda, we can start by him. Oh, and they do want him. They do want Castaneda. Get $1 million off the price tag with sell-on clause. And they do take it. Nice. Oh, this is perfect. Important 5 years, no release clause. Yeah, sure, I agree with that. We've made a good piece of business. Let's have a look at Guillermo Rossi. Very good physical stats, he'll definitely help us out. Very good on the ball as well, so he can play CDM. 5-star weak for 2-star skill moves, medium high work rate, he's very tall. Only 18. 3 players are returning from loan. The scout features star Fabio Perez, Rodolfo Castaneda and Taylor Mason. Just before the next game against Birmingham City, which will be the final game of this episode, and they are 4th place. So this is a big one. Starting lineup on screen, it's a heavily rotated side here, just 2 days after the last game. Aquine plays on the right hand side because he's the smallest of all centre backs, and Rossi makes his first appearance for the club. It's his debut. The scout future star Perez is back to Colchester. He starts on the right hand side. Let's see how these lads do. Go on, Colchester. Championship action here against 4th place Birmingham City. Let's go, lads. Hopefully the home support will carry us through here, and the new signings.
Yeah, and I think sometimes with the lads.
Yes, oh, that's a header in, and Birmingham's taken an early lead. I don't know who that is. The corner was really well taken. And what is my centre back? What are my centre backs doing there? Somehow it was around 3 players, all the wrong players. Cordova, Perez, and I think it was Malagon Rubio. All 3 short players. Sarimo. Malagon Rubio, he's off. It's Malagon Rubio, he's wide open. Oh my word, he's hit the woodwork. That's the cracking effort. Che Adams gives it. Oh, good save by Trippier. Aquine is running with it. Look at Aquine go. Oh Jesus, that's a huge slide challenge. Somehow that's not a foul. He's going. He's so much faster, this lad. Oh yes, Fabio Perez turns his marker inside out. Last chance of the half. Perez with the corner. Not a very good corner. Stockdale collects, and that is half time. 1-0 to Birmingham. Diakov waiting for the run of Cardenas. Here he goes. What a cross into Eamon, boys. Just come on. Yes, still Cardenas smashes it. Oh, blazes it over the bar. Yes, Trippier. Go on, mate. Yes, he plays it. It's a very good ball, actually. Finds Rossi. He's far up the pitch, this lad. It's in Peva, and he makes it 1-1. Let's go. We've got 10 minutes to grab a winner, plus stoppage time. And the new lad Rossi picks up the ball from Trippier, who just run into the halfway line and just laid it off to Mpebe with his 5-star weak foot, I believe. Sodimo, Malagon Rubio. Yes, gives it on to Mpebe. Twisting and turning into Mpebe. He's done his marker inside out. It's Mpebe again. It's 2-1 Colchester. Just after 5 minutes, he strikes one home again. Just twisting and turning his way through and then just smashes it past Stockdale. And that is more like the Mpebe we want to see. Oh, that's going to be a red, is it? It's a bad challenge. I tried to get the ball. Is it going to be a red card though? Yes, Bocane clears it. Malagon Rubio. Diakov has been sent off though. I don't understand that. And that is full time. He was sent off. Diakov was sent off. I mean, I don't blame the referee, but I didn't mean to chop the guy. I just meant to take the ball. I hit the guy. I think it should have been a yellow, not a red. And Mpebe picked up the man of the match anyway. And we finally got some 3 points in the bag. And we definitely deserved it, especially because of that second half. 10 shots, 6 on target. Birmingham had less than half of the shots. We had more possession for once. Same tackles, just did that foul and got the red card at the end. Very clean game. That is a great way to finish off this episode. Well, 2 big news. There you go. The Rossi signing right there on the news tab with Bowman, and then late show for Colchester, definitely. And Mpebe carried us through there, and Rossi got an assist as well, so he was impressive, both at the back and going forward. Right, we got a loan offer for Eamon Boyce. Is make sure it is a short-term loan, but I will play the full wages. Because we're going to recall him, we might as well play a big part in paying the wages. So, right, that is it for this episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. Next time we'll have an FA Cup third round tie against Barnsley. We're going away. We did some pretty good business there with the Rossi signing, and we did a good job to get Castaneda off the books as well. He was expiring his contract and he didn't really have a future at the club. So it was useful to swap him for Rossi. So I'm going to leave you with the league table. Climbed to second place and we've climbed 2 points. Burnley have slipped twice this episode, as well as Brentford. We are ahead of Brentford due to our massive goal difference. That is it for this episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. I'm going to see you all next time. And until then, have a good one, guys.